Solo Sikoa turned on the Bloodline, joining back forces with LA Knight. But before we fully talk about it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is the first video I've actually recorded in my apartment since I've gotten internet again, so I'm back to action. Let's go. But Solo and Roman comes out. We could do this all night. Roman Reigns, all that jazz. But I'm here for one thing. Give me Solo. The Usos come out, pewing away, pews all around. Drag out Solo. Roman. You can hear that. That sucks. Roman, he basically said straight off, like, honestly, dog, fuck you. You piss me off, dude. And I know you said that, oh, this and that about Roman Reigns and Bloodline. Well, we made a little video. I hate y'all can hear that too. It doesn't matter. We made a little video so you can, reflect on your actions. And it was basically a video package of showing all the wrongdoings of Solo Sikoa, the original Bloodline. Tonga Loa was in there too. That was cool. And it ends with, Solo saying, tell Roman he can kiss my ass. And it cuts back to Solo, and I'm gonna put it on screen because it's really funny, of him just looking at the screen and then looking back at Roman, saying, almost in the way of like, yo, I don't know who that guy is. I've never seen that man in my life, dude. You think I'd say something like that? Nah. But Roman then just starts roasting Solo, being like, look at this little chain you got, this little watch you got. Takes his glasses, stomps on them, custom made. How could you, Roman? And Jacob just fucking body Solo, just starts attacking him, hitting him with the Tonga death grip before Roman can cool him off. He's like, okay, down boy, Jacob, down boy. He says, listen, the twins did their job, so they give special gifts. They got black Ulafalas. I was about to call him the wrong name. Jacob doesn't like that. How could you? I do that. Where my gift? You don't get a gift. Anyways, go back to attacking Solo. LA Knight makes the save, takes out the Usos. Jacob goes to attack LA Knight, but Roman calls him off. Hey, no hands on him. No hands on him. No boy. no boy. And he hits him with a Superman punch, grabbing Solo, telling him, you now honor this family. He's not family, I'm family. Your father's here watching. Your brothers are doing the right thing. You gotta serve the family. So Solo grabs Knight and says, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, bro. I had no choice. He just fucking spikes Roman, takes out the Usos. LA Knight hits a BFT on Roman, all while Jacob just stands in the corner watching it all happen. Because, again, he acknowledges the tribal chief. The tribal chief said, can't touch him. Hands are back. Hands are off. And they just, Solo and Knight just walk out of the arena, apparently. I'm very curious to see what this means for Jacob, but for the Bloodline. I'm interested. I mean, it's all fucking fast forwarding to War Games, clearly, but excuse me. But yeah, I'm very curious. I'm thinking the lineup for War Games will be the Bloodline with Jacob still in there. Maybe even have Zilla come out. To then you can do Solo, you can do Royce Keys, you can do LA Knight, and I think it'd be kind of fun if you do the small reunion of the Tongans, Tala and Tama, for the War Games match. That's what I'm expecting to happen, but who knows? Who fucking knows? Anyways, let's get straight into the Raw review. Very good Raw. Also, my voice is a little airy because I don't have any noise not canceling, but I don't have anything bouncing off the wall, so it's echoing in here. It's not here because I have something on the mic, but it's echoing in here, and I'm not trying to be so loud. So that's why it sounds like. That's why I sound the way I do, and why you hear extra breaths in the audio, because I was listening to it back. Anyways, we open up with Stephanie Vaquer basically saying, I mean, like, she opened up saying, I'm not here to talk. Why'd you grab the mic, dog? But I'm not here to talk, I'm here to fight, because fighting is my first language. So come out here, Liv. And Liv said a bunch of nothing, basically. She basically said a bunch of, I'm not scared of you. Becky said that I'm bringing the win back, and I don't care, cause I will soon, what the fuck, I will soon be the longest reigning champion of all time, or something like that. I haven't fact checked if that's true, but if that is true, holy fuck. The Judgment Day then beat down Stephanie back here with Becky making the save. Not the best brawl, I'll be honest. It was a lot of weird moments where it's like, oh, y'all didn't plan this out right. At one point, I don't care which one. I'd say Roxanne. Let's say it was, no, it was probably Liv most likely, but Liv pushes Becky, and Becky was supposed to hit Stephanie a little bit earlier, but I think Stephanie was too far back, so Becky turned so fast and then turned back, stepped back a little bit, then to turn into Stephanie. That was a little awkward, I guess. And then Becky just kind of stood there like, just bonk Liv on to the outside. It was very weird stage, and that was the only moment. It was a couple of more, but that was the most notable one of like, oh, this is just very weirdly choreographed, but whatever. The brawl was good, the crowd kind of liked it, and that was our opening. We then also, I'm telling you this now, I'm predicting that this match will be added to Sunday's night main event. It will be Liv and Raquel, or Raquel and Roxanne, or Roxanne and Liv. I don't think it matters. The Judgment Day girls, basically, versus Stephanie and Becky. I'm gonna stamp my little prediction there now. We then got Javon Evans versus JD McDonough. Where the fuck did this come from? Very good match. A very good match. Very cool ending where JD was going for the moonsault. Javon rolling underneath the moonsault, only to then pop up for the 1, 2, 3 rope jumps into the OG cutter and picking up the win. What an ending. What a ending. This was there was honestly a lot of good wrestling on this show. Oh, not for the next match. I'm gonna name. I didn't really care for that one, but we'll get to that in a second. Big Cass came out, attacked Javon, hit him with the, what was it, the East Coast Slam or some shit? His finisher. Very cool looking sidewalk slam. He goes away, but Javon says, "Hey man, is that all you got?" And then Big Cass turns around straight into a dive, basically. But Dom still being there, attacks Javon, runs off with JD, and Big Cass just gets up looking at Javon, and in my mind that's like, bro, I was joking. We could talk about this, but being fucking slammed into the barricade just multiple times, and getting hit with, I think, getting hit with a big boot. It was a big boot that time. So Big Cass could just walk away from that. That's a good segment. I'm expecting this to also be added to Sunday night's main event. I think that'd be cool. The next match we got was Rey Fenix versus El Physical. Yeah, Fizcal. Fine. Believe it or not, this was a fine match. I didn't care for it that much, but it was a fine match. The Fizcal is okay in the ring. Rey Fenix is great. Rey Fenix has a good entrance. But Rey Fenix picks up the win after a Mexican muscle buster. And he'll be moving on into the tournament to face on the winner between Dragon Lee and Dr. Wagner Jr. I'm not doing the full name because I can't be bothered. We got a Lyra video package basically explaining her plan of like, hey, doing high maneuvered spots, dumbass, you're gonna lose because of that, bitch. She didn't say the bitch part, but honestly it would have probably been better. But Sol Ruka versus Lyra Valkyria then happened right after that video package, and a very good match. I wrote down match of the night because they had such good chemistry in the ring that I honestly thought, honestly, you could have made that for a title, and I would have said that would have elevated it maybe 5 more times higher than what it is. Because this match is already very good. Adding a title to it, +5. This was a great match. Multiple times Lyra I thought could win, fucking didn't. It took one soul snatcher. Jesus Christ, talking is hard for me. One soul snatcher to pick up the win against Lyra Valkyria. We then got the Vision backstage. I blank out nowadays when I see the Vision, and I don't care. But Braun actually caught my interest again. Where Kathy Kelly, I believe her name was Kathy Kelly, the interviewer, was like, "What is your opinions about Obafemi, Braun?" And Braun said, "You right," and walks out, walks to the ring. He's like, "You right, Kathy," and walks to the ring. It's like, what did I say? And he basically just calls out Oba, like straight up, like, "Hey, you call yourself the future? If you want to become the future, you gotta go through me, all right?" Paul Heyman then comes out, and I said, "Wait a minute, that's not Obafemi." And Paul Heyman says, "Listen, I'm a wise man. I know it's wise, I know it's not. What you're doing is very unwise." Obafemi then comes out. Yes. And Oba basically just says, "Brock calls me the future. They know I'm the future. Everybody in the back knows I'm the future, and it feels like you know I'm the future." And so Braun says, "Well then, if you really are the future, we can do this shit right here, right now. Please do it. Give me what I want, guys." And Paul said, "That's stupid. We're gonna do it at Sunday night's main event." Yay! He gave me what I want. He gave me everything I wanted. Thank you, Paul. I knew I could trust on you. But right before leaving, Paul shook Obafemi's hand and walks away. Braun didn't like that. I like that. That's a nice little thing. Dr. Wagner Jr. versus Dragon Lee. Good match. This was a good match. It was shorter than Ike Bob, but a good match. Dragon Lee won with Operation Dragon. Stupid fucking name. So he will now be moving on to face Rey Fenix in the semifinals. Here we got Chad Gable versus Rey Mysterio. Fuck these guys. I thought I had my match of the night picked, and then these bastards came out to outshow my match of the night. Fuck y'all. I was happy with the Lyra and Soul match. These guys honestly threw on a fucking, I'd say a pay-per-view style match. Rey Mysterio, 51 fucking years old. Couldn't tell at that point. You know, like I could tell by the way he walked. But wrestling, you can't tell. I would have argued he's like 40 with how he's moving. He's like spry moonsaults, tornado DDTs, hurricanranas. He fucking moonsault dives to the outside. Top rope moonsault dives to the outside. It's crazy. And oh my god, they actually made me believe, holy shit, Rey's actually gonna win this. Because at one point, he hit a 619 to Chad that was between the post and the ropes. He then drop kicked Chad into the ropes to then hit another 619. And I said, holy fuck, is he just gonna win this? But Chad got his knees up before it, getting hit with a splash, and was able to tap. No, he didn't, because Rey reversed that into a quick roll-up, but Chad reversed that roll-up into a roll-up and cinched in the roll-up for the 1-2-3. This is a... This is the match I recommend you watch. Chad versus Rey Mysterio. The show itself, 4 out of 5. This was a really good Monday Night Raw. I can't tell you any part of this Raw dragged on. Nothing on this Raw was bad. There was some like low points, but nothing here was like, this could have been taken off. We didn't need it. Just a very good show. We're so back, dog. We're so back. Well, that will do it for me. If you liked the video, once again, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload. The next upload I will be doing will be, what if the runner-up won the Money in the Bank briefcase? I saw I saw Devontae DDJ. What was it? DDJ? Damn it, I can't remember his name. But I saw another YouTuber do it, and I got angry. But I saw it was a month ago. It's like, okay, that's fair actually. But I've been working on this shit for like 3 weeks, and I saw that video pop up. I said, fuck you. I watched the video though. It's a good ass video. But yeah, that's the next video that I'll be uploading. I have a bunch of videos before Money in the Bank. I hate them for that. Anyways, I love when y'all. See you when I see you. Take care, everybody. Bye.